deep in your eyes. I touch on you more and more every time.
Hi everyone in YouTube, this is your girl Evita, aka La Vita Loca, and I am coming to you with a look that I did based on Beyonce's Feria ad that I saw in the recent issue of m.a.c magazine. It's also in the last issue of Cosmo, if I'm not mistaken. And so let me grab the magazine really quickly in case I can't find the video online so you can see what it looks like. I don't know what I did with it. Oh my goodness. Oh, here it is. Found it. Okay, so this is the ad right here. And it's not a new ad. It's a very popular ad. And so here's Beyonce right here. And she has a very pretty smoky eye. Hold that up. Very pretty smoky eye and a nude lip. And a friend of mine sent me a request saying, can you do a nude lip tutorial? And I thought, well, let me look, for some ideas. And I saw this ad and I was like, perfect, because I love the look of nude lips and smoky eyes. I just think it's such a pretty look, and it's so sexy, and just the contrast of the, lip with hardly any color and then the eye being very dramatic. I just love that kind of contrast. And so when I saw that ad, I was like, I have to do this. And so this is the look that I came up with, and it's based on that look. So I hope I nailed it. I like it. So anyways, and I hope you like it too. And so if you'd like to know how I achieved this look, stay tuned and I'll show you. See you in a minute. Okay, so we've already primed our eyelid using the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. That's this right here. This is what it looks like. And we just applied that all over the lid and then up to the brow bone. And then the next thing that we're going to do, which I kind of already started on this eye, because when I do my makeup normally just to go out or whatever, I'm usually accustomed to doing this eye first and then doing the other eye. But for filming, I like to do this eye first, then do this eye, so that way I'm not reaching across, because I'm right-handed. This is my left eye, so I'm not reaching across to do it, but I forgot. So anyways, enough rambling. I use the m.a.c Fluid Line gel liner in black track as a base, and so you're going to take that and you're going to apply it all over the lid. As you can see, I kind of have a little bit on, kind of up into the crease, kind of blend it up into the crease. Then I'm going to take a small smudger brush, eyeliner and stuff, and I'm just going to dip the tip of that into that black track like this, and I'm going to take that and I'm going to bring it underneath my lower lash line and kind of smudge that out. Okay, so now that we're all done with that, we're going to go in with our Urban Decay Naked palette, and I am using the color Dark Horse. That is this color right here. And it's just a very pretty kind of olive, it's a brown color, but it almost kind of has an olive green hue to it, because the makeup that she had didn't really look black. Like it did right around the eye, but the other part was kind of a smokier color. So I really like this color for this look. And then I'm just taking a 239, that's this right here, and I'm just going to apply that all over the lid and up into the crease area. We're just going to pat that on the lid, just like this. And then you're going to put some on the brush, and you're going to kind of turn it sideways. I don't know if you can see that. And you're just going to apply that into the crease area. Then taking that same 239, you're going to dip this tip part of it right here. You're going to dip that into the Dark Horse, and you're going to take it underneath your eye, underneath your lower lash line. And you want to make sure that you keep the color kind of going up and not down, because you don't want your eyes to look droopy. So we're just going to take that underneath there. Then we're going to take a clean 217 brush, not going to put any color on it, and you're just going to kind of go around that outer line and kind of soften it and make it very smoky and soft. Just making little circular motions. Okay, so the next step that we're going to do is you're going to take a black eyeliner, and I'm using the Urban Decay 24/7 liner in 0, and you're just going to apply that to the waterline, and you kind of want this line to be a little thick because we're going to smudge that out. So apply that to the waterline on your lower lash line. And then do the same thing up top. Like I said, you want the line to be a little thick because this is a smoky eye. Okay, so now that we've got that applied, we're going to take that same 239 brush and the picture, the black that she has in there, I mean it's black, but it's kind of luminescent. And so I chose to use Creep. That's this color right here, which is also in the Naked palette. And it's a black, but it has some kind of like shimmer flecks in it. And so that's the color that I'm using. So I'm just taking that 239 brush and I'm just going to go over that black line and just kind of smudge it out and apply some of the black to the lid, kind of over where we put the dark horse. And you're going to soften that black line. We just want to darken the lid shade. Then I'm also going to take it and do the same thing, dip the tip of the 239 in the brush, in the Creep. And you're going to bring it underneath the lower lash line and really smoke that line out. But make sure to keep the shadow going upward. You don't want to bring it down because it'll make your eyes look kind of droopy. And we're going to bring that all the way in and just kind of pull down. I don't know if you can see that motion. Just kind of pulling just a little bit, not too far down, but just kind of smoking that out and kind of pulling it into the dark horse that we applied underneath the lash line. Now the black shadow that she has kind of has almost like a little winged effect to it, and so I'm just going to take a crease brush like this one, dip the tip of it in that creep, and then I'm just going to kind of take it from this area right here and just kind of add just a little bit of dark and kind of an upward motion. Bring it in a little bit and just bring it up to kind of give that cat eye effect. So in her inner corner, she has just a tiny bit of like sparkle, not a lot, it's barely negligible, but it just looks a little sparkly. And so I'm going to take this color right here, which is Sidecar, and I am just going to take that little crease brush, this one right here, it kind of has a pointed tip, dip it in that Sidecar just a little bit, not a lot. And I'm just going to apply it to that inner corner area. Not a lot. You barely want it to be seen, and really blend that in. Okay, so next we're going to go in and we're going to take that 217 brush. That's this one right here. And we're going to use a kind of a soft brown color just to kind of lighten up this line here and make it not so harsh, you know, kind of graduate it into the highlight. And so I'm using Lancome Candid. It's just this brown color right here. This is actually like one of those like ones that you would get like as a free gift or whatever, and I love this brown. I'm actually going to have to go back and hopefully they still have this color and get this color because I love this color for that area right there. And I'm just going to dip that 217 brush into it and just kind of go around where I applied the dark horse and add that brown. It's just a flesh tone brown for me. Just kind of soften that area up a little bit. And for my highlight, I am using m.a.c Arena. That's this color right here. And it has a little bit of shimmer to it, but not much. I think the finish is a satin. Has like a satin finish. And I really, really like this as a highlight. I just picked this up and it's a very nice highlight. I really like it. Just that same 217 brush, you're just going to apply that to the brow bone area and just work that down into the other shadows that you used. Alright, so now it's time for our mascara. I am using the Maybelline 1x1 Volume Express Mascara. Just going to apply that really quickly. Okay, and so that's it for our eyes. I'm going to go and apply my false lashes, and then I will be back with what I did with the rest of my face. Stay tuned. Okay, so here's what I did with the rest of my face. First, I want to talk about the eyebrows. In the ad, the eyebrow color that she had on was a very pretty, like, medium brown, and so I did my eyebrows a few shades lighter than I would normally do them. I usually use m.a.c retractable eyebrow pencil in Spiked, which is kind of like a dark brown, but this time I used a medium brown eyebrow pencil, and it's just some random brand that I had, and so I did my eyebrows a few shades lighter than I normally would do them. Now I'm going to talk about what I did with my cheeks. In the ad, she had very contoured features. Her cheekbones are very contoured, and so I am going to go in with an eyeshadow actually as a contour, and that eyeshadow that I'm using is called M.a.c. Let me pull that out real quick. It's this one right here. It's just a dark brown, and I am taking an angled blush brush. This is a Sonia Kashuk angled blush brush, so I'm just going to dip it in that M.a.c. and I am going to contour my cheeks. You want to get the hollow, kind of like if you were making like a kissy face, like or a fish face. You want to get the hollow. You want to start at your ear, and you just want to kind of sweep it down that hollowed area of your cheek. And this is very nice for like nighttime. And I'm just going to do the same thing with the other side. And then I'm just going to do that also at my temples. That's this area right here. Okay, so the next step, we're going to apply our blush. And she didn't really seem like she had a lot of blush on to me, so just maybe like a little bit, but not a whole lot. And so I am using the Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in Tipsy. Looks like this. Let me open that up. That's that right there. And I am going to do a separate review about this stuff because I really like it. And I'm just taking a regular rounded blush brush, nothing special. And we're just going to apply a little bit of that, just a tiny bit, because she really didn't have a lot on. So just a tiny bit of that on the apples of the cheeks. It's always nice to smile. Other side, same thing, just a... Okay, so for the lips, I chose matte. Let me see. I think the color is Vein. It wore off a while ago, so I think the color is Vein, though. It looks like it says Vein. It's this color right here, and I'm just going to take a little bit because it's a matte lipstick, and it can kind of go on kind of thick, and so a little bit of this goes a long way. So I'm just going to kind of lightly tap it on my lips. Okay, then I'm going to go over that with m.a.c's Plush Glass lip gloss in Pretty Plush. It's one of my favorite colors. This is like my lip gloss staples. If I run out of this, I will replace it. I love this stuff. And this is the stuff that it's supposed to be plumping, so it's kind of tingly. But anyways, we're just going to apply that over the top of that. And I'm using my finger just so the lipstick doesn't get on the wand and kind of taint the color. I usually do that with my lip glosses, especially because I apply them over lipsticks a lot, or I mix them. I put them on my finger. Okay, and so that's it. This is the look that I did. I really like the way it turned out. I think it's very sexy. It's very, you know, club friendly or club appropriate if you're going out dancing or going out on a hot date at night. This is a really nice smoky eye look, and I love smoky eyes and nude lips. I just think the contrast is so pretty and so flattering, and so I hope you like this. I hope that you try it, and definitely if you have any videos that you would like to see, or any tutorials or anything like that that you would like me to do, or just anything you want to ask, really, you know, just send me a message, let me know, and I will definitely get to you. And so, Danisha, I hope you like this. And anyways, watch my videos, subscribe, and stay tuned. Stay fabulous, and I will see you next time. Bye. Hi everyone in YouTube, this is your girl, La Vita Loca. No. Is that right? My eyebrows a little bit. Bleh, back it up. Back it up. Can't get it out.